following in the footsteps of Councilwoman Rosalie Zarate, who again has been the trailblazer for that. And now I'm truly humbled and really ecstatic to have another opportunity, being re-elected overwhelmingly with 40% of the electorate, and now serve on the City Council another 4 years. Joining my colleagues here every other Tuesday, here on the dais, to make decisions that impact the quality of life for business, residents, children, seniors, and the future generations of our city has been rewarding and challenging, to say the least. It has been through the support of many in the room today that I'm going to continue this service to National City. For those who do not know, I come from a long family of union workers and representatives. Those include the Laborers Union, the Carpenters Union, United Farm Workers, University Professionals and Technical Employees, and the Teamsters Union. My tata used to paint the happy face on the PSA, now Southwest Airlines. He used to paint the happy face on the airplanes. It's through that commitment to serving others that I personally like to thank Ms. Lorena Gonzalez, Secretary-Treasurer of the San Diego Imperial County's Labor Council, who swore and she truly has stood up for workers. And as a Latina, it's a powerful statement when you are the head of an organization and able to bring people together to fight for good wages, to fight for working families, and to empower others to continue making that difference. So I wanted to thank Lorena, especially for doing that for me, and I really appreciated her making her way down here. I'd like to thank the staff in the room who have been able to share their knowledge and their expertise when it comes to the various items on the agenda. Because I know I tend to ask a lot of questions, not only here on the dais, but in our one-on-one sessions. And it comes down to really having a grasp of what the issues are and how they're going to impact our residents and business people here when we push this button, because it really does make a difference. When you are pushing for or against an issue, you need to understand the intended and unintended consequences of those decisions. So I wanted to thank the staff present. So if I could have all the staff in the room, Simon says, please stand to be recognized. If you are a staff member, please stand, please. Ms. City Manager, Ms. City Attorney, our chiefs, our fire and safety personnel, engineering, public works, library staff, parks and rec, and all of the department heads for their continued commitment to our city. I'd especially like to thank Dionisia and Leah for all of their work to make sure that our calendars are up to date and they get on us to make sure that our signatures are ready to roll on those certificates. So I wanted to thank them in particular for all of their hard work that they've done. Well, thank you. I'd also like to thank my friends and family who are here present today. They are my role models, inspiration, and the checks and balances. To my mom, Susanna, and my dad, Jesse, thank you for always being supportive and reminding me to get my rest. Sometimes we forget to sleep, and my parents remind me of that all the time. I have many roles in my family as the oldest and wisest of 5 children. Cristina, Susana, Jesse, and Melissa. I'm a sister-in-law, a tia, godmother to 10 godchildren. I'm always reminded about the importance of family, the power of love and respect, and the ever-present birthday, because as godmother, you get me on that. This has allowed me to stay grounded and to recognize what is truly important, not only to my family, but the family of National City. So thank you. To my husband, Arturo, Yay! And I'd like him to stand. To my husband Arturo, the true love of my life, thank you. Our faith in God, our laughter, and ultimately your patience has allowed me to grow and strengthen our relationships together. Thank you. As my second term and this 4-year term begins, I look forward to working with my colleagues, new and seasoned, to balance the budget, work with the state, and that's key, work with the state of California to solve our redevelopment issues and continue to work on a healthy and safe community. I will work to continue on the promises we set forth within our capital improvement plan. I'm looking right at Steve. Our capital improvement plan, our Old Town specific area plan, and continue having valuable conversations with the port. My door is always open, and I will continue to serve with energy, enthusiasm, and the same dedication for the next 4 years. Again, I thank you to the close to 6,000 people who elected me this second time around, and now it's time to get to work. So thank you to everybody who's present. Thank you to everybody who supported me. Felicidades to my colleague Jerry. Look forward to working with you. To Rosalie, you will be missed. And now it's time to start pushing some buttons. These buttons. All right.